Matthew Boyd is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at Matt Boyd. And, one of the keys for Matt Boyd when he's good, he has that slider. That's his binky. That's his bread and butter. He needs to have that to be successful. He struggles at times giving up multiple hits and innings. One of the keys, establish the strike zone early to give him a chance to use that good hard slider.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, and they take the lead.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So now to the plate, Oliver Perez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And good for him. Oliver Perez has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. And now in the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened. They come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Reyes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Harold Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
At the plate, Willie Castro. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no run. Now at the plate is Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lazaro looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And this is lined hard to deep left. Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In now, JT Realmuto. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in next, Josh Naylor. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Hit out towards second, taken in by Scope. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the end. Now to the plate, Renato Nunez. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is there, 1 away. Up next, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next up is Jamer Candelario. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They need to get something cooking here. It's back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney. Stepping up is Shane Bieber. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Next, here is Ahmed Rosario. He collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly, but they're still in control, 7-0. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes struck out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Grossman on second. Castro at first. 2 out in the inning. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They're down. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ben Gamble.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Plate now, Josh Naylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
To the plate now, Oliver Perez. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throwing to second, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Shane Bieber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Indians 9 and the Tigers nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe ball. And here's Renato Nunez. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Fouled off. Nunez, the former Baltimore Oriole, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The next 0-2 gets him looking, strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They're down 9-0. Stepping in once again is James Karinchak. No hits to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Ahmed Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Here now is Juan Soto. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 28, Ben Gamel.
Into the box, Ben Gamel lifted the other way out to left center. Left field is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. Julio Teheran gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Back up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. Popped him up. Scope moving to his left. And that will end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No more. Mascara.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. From the belt, the pitch. Robbie Grossman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Grossman at third with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now back.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Harold Castro. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 9.
So next to hit is Willie Castro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 2. Digging in will be Oliver Perez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Shane Bieber, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding forward now is the DH, James Karinchak. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Fouled away.
Our buyers.